Right then, here we are. Hello, everybody, once again. What's happened to my bloody notes here? Why is that not right? Oh, that doesn't seem to be very well done. What's happened there? Oh, well, anyway. We'll all be showing off our best tattoo cover. No, that's some text has gone missing from my notes, and I had it happen. But anyway, welcome to Cover Slingers, everybody. We'll all be showing off our best tattoo covers, so you gentlefolk of the jury can vote for your favourites. I'm the Grey Man. My body is a temple. It is unsullied by any markings, as it would be a blasphemy to desecrate its perfection. And I'm joined by the following very sullied blasphemies from the YouTube comic book community. First up, this nautical numpty has plenty of tats. The one he's most proud of is the one on his butt that reads, "Any port in a storm." It's CapN Comics.
That's true.
Oh, yeah. There he is. He's seen the golden ribbon. He's the cabin boy, all right. If you know what I'm saying. Anyway.
Mr. Reed, take out the dollar bills.
My eyes are burning.
This guy used to have love and hate tattooed on his knuckles, but years of him dragging them on the floor has worn them away. It's Big O.
All worn off.
Because of Mr. Kal-El.
His knuckles on the floor.
No, it's Mr. Kyle's fault.
This slinger's wife has a tattoo of a whale on her butt. It used to be a dolphin. It's Rayman the Silencer Man.
Tell her. Grey Man's gonna be in trouble.
He's gonna get you.
I had to run that one past Ray to make sure it was okay. I didn't want to get any wrestling actions on me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
this guy can't have tattoos. He's afraid. This guy can't have tattoos as he's afraid the needle might tear his skin suit and reveal the lizard man beneath. It's Comic Mag's musings. Yeah, there he is. The lizard man himself. Yeah. He's tasting the air. He's sensing. Right, and here's our judge. The tramp stamp with a wheelchair access ramp. It's Matilda Gothica.
Yay!
No point for me to get a tramp stamp. No one would see it.
The biggest.
True.
You never
no
know.
one would see it.
What's that? If you paraphrase the movie Field of Dreams, get it and they will come, isn't it? That's what you need to do, Matilda. If you build it, they will come. If you get it, they will come. Maybe something like that. Anyway, let's start the show with a blast, shall we? Let's start the show with a blast.
For fuck's sake, slow way to
Let's
start.
might as well start with the old reliable, old favourite.
And Jackson wasn't here to fully
Thank you very much.
Oh, he is here.
Hello, Eric.
Yeah.
I gotta remember that's your new name now. You'll have to remind me. Cheap Comics. Cheapo Comics. Nice.
Okay, then let's start off then with Rayman.
First. Okay. We have Power Man and Iron Fist, the big apple bomber.
All right, let's see what tattoos you can bring. Classic.
Well, of course, yeah.
And he's got the dragon tattoo.
I don't want to start like on a negative. I don't want to start on a negative, Rayman, but that's a brand on his chest, not a tattoo.
It's not a tattoo.
Oh, it is a tattoo.
I think it's a brand. It's not. Is it not a brand for when he picks up the boiling oil thing, like a boiled oil urn? And he, like, I'm sure that's happened.
Well, then they rubbed ink on it, so it's a tattoo.
It's a Shao-Lao symbol.
I don't know,
maybe,
Mr. Gray. Wouldn't the burn not be black, I hope?
It can be a brand or a tattoo.
I don't know. I'm sure it was a brand.
Gives him the power of Iron Fist.
I don't think a brand would be black. It's supposed to heal eventually.
If he got branded,
we'll say it's a tattoo then. I thought it was a brand. Who was it? I think someone had brands on their foot, on the inside of their arms. They picked up a boiling urn or something, and that was part of their initiation. I'm sure that was probably wasn't Iron Fist though. I think it was somebody else.
I don't think that would be Iron Fist.
I don't know. Maybe.
I think that was Masters of Kung Fu.
You could be right.
Either way, sounds awful.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that.
Yeah.
But you have a skin suit, Mr. Bill. You can afford one.
Oh, I'd cry and wet my pants until they made me leave the room.
I'm sure after seeing you, they make you leave the room. Okay. That's a nice. That's a classic one. I think Danny Rand would be one of the not so many Marvel characters to have a tattoo, right?
Yeah, lazy artists. Artists don't. They don't want to draw. I've seen interviews.
But he does have a nice dragon tattoo.
Apparently, in Louisiana they call it tattoo.
Yeah, just like.
Oh, do they?
I shudder to think what the British call it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna give it an 8. Very nice, classic tattoo.
Thank you.
Okie dokie. An 8 for Iron Fist. Right, let's go to Iron Head now with CapN Comics.
That lucky, what's Iron Fist's wife's name anyway? Lucky bitch.
Oh, yeah? Well, I figured I'd start off weak this week and then start off really strong towards the end. So we'll start off with a small tattoo right on the neck.
Ah. Yeah, Lear got a Superman tattoo, his symbol
And on the
this
forehead.
year.
Yeah, right on her neck.
Now a little pentagram.
Hard to tell. Might be body paint.
No, I think that's a tattoo, Mr. Bill.
No. Wish there was a way of finding out.
Cool.
Well, Rayman showed a guy with a tattoo. I had to show a lady with a tattoo.
That one died screaming.
Cool.
I think so.
What's that? Mortina, is that? Mortina?
Mortana.
Mortana, probably.
Yeah, Mortana. Okie dokie. Interesting.
Like dead, right?
Kind of like Lady Death.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a Mexican Lady Death, probably. Something like that. Senorita Muerte.
Well, she does have the boobs for it. I do her kids basketballs.
Darren's misbehaving again.
Can we kick him out?
Nah, we like Darren.
That is that. I like that. It's got skeletons. That's a nice one. It's a bit small though.
Yeah,
I will give it a name. I do like the design of the color.
All right then. Another 8. Right then, let's go to Lizard Boy for his first comic book.
Oh, come on, Mr. Bill. It can't be too small. It produced many children.
It's a
Oh, this is small.
That is a good point. All right, we have from 2014 a Mark Dos Santos cover, Red City, issue #1.
Can you repeat, Mr. Bill?
There's the tattoo on her
She's
arm.
got a little tattoo sleeve there.
But what did you say before, Mr. Bill?
Mark Dos Santos cover, Red City #1.
I don't know. Maybe the connection got lost on my end. I don't know.
From 2014.
You were lucky because the rest of us had to suffer it.
That's a cool actiony cover.
Velvet on
I love
the
all
back.
the details on it. They don't make covers like that anymore.
No, bad luck, Kyle. You'd have to do a super
Hi,
chat,
Mr.
mate.
Kyle.
What's up, Kyle?
Yeah, I did think it looked a bit like a gauntlet. It's a part of it anyway, but the back of the hand doesn't. But the arm looks like it's kind of like
It's a glove. It looks like a metal glove.
yeah. No,
That's
Looks like she just drew that on her.
anyway, we'll take that as a.
Yeah, she kind of she looks a little bit like Raven from the Teen Titans from afar.
Doesn't she?
I mean, a version from the cartoon, I should
Right.
say. She looks a little bit like that from afar.
I think so.
That's nice. That's a tattoo sleeve. That's pretty. Not a bad size. Yeah,
I hear that.
I guess it would be hard to find tattoo covers. But I like the detail on it. All the dots.
Me
It
too.
kind of looks like wings. Not wings, like feathers separated. I'll give that one a 9.
All right.
Obligatory.
All right, a 9 for that one. Okay, fair enough.
Good.
Let's go to the O for his first book of the show.
So it was only fitting that Gray Man decided to choose where these tattoos were going to show up. So I have for you 8 different tattoos on this Marauders #1 cover of Captain
8?
Kate Pride. Yep.
Ah.
They say hold fast across her knuckles.
Oh, those are those Cracker Jack
Oh.
temporary tattoos, Matilda. Don't
Oh,
fall for it.
Shadow Cat, what have they done to you?
So you got Kitty
That's not
Pride
Shadow
with
Cat, is
Lockheed.
it?
Yeah, that's Kitty Pride with Lockheed
Oh, it is.
behind her, and she is the.
She got
the
black eye as
captain.
well.
She's the captain of the Marauders. Yep, she pulled the black eye. Somebody punched her.
Is that one of those modern comics, Matilda?
Oh,
It seems to be.
Well, it's definitely a fucking modern cover. Looks like it was done in MS.
I was saying, where's her legs?
You sure you didn't draw that on there,
She's
Big O?
phasing through something.
she's phasing through something. It's Shadow Cat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Big O might have drawn
Yeah,
that
yeah,
on
I
there. You're
like
right.
Yeah, I like
I'll
that.
give you this, Mr. O. She doesn't look as dead inside as our drums girls.
Nope, this is a
Well,
Russell
actually, no.
No, this is Russell Darterman. This is not Art Germ. So
Isn't that a lazy eye? Her right eye, or is that her left?
Oh, you talking about Big
Is
O?
that
or
some
the
kind
comic?
of? Hmm.
She looks like how
I can
I
only
feel
think
at
those
the
are
end of the
instructions
day.
for when she's with Peter. One's for holding, the other one's for moving fast.
What's she holding with the hold hand? That's what I like to know.
Well,
And is
you cup-
she holding the
cup
same
and then-
thing with the fast hand, just moving it faster?
No,
I don't know. Too many
I don't
questions.
know. Let's not go there.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
It's a weird thing to have tattooed on your hands. That's all I can say.
Kyle probably knows, but let's not go there. What do you think, Matilda? Solid 7?
Yeah.
Maybe a 6 because it's modern. Yeah.
Nah, just
says the guy who had a
that
2014
cover
cover.
looks that cover for some reason looks both uninspiring and interesting at the same time. I don't know why.
More uninspiring, but yeah, I can see what you're saying.
Like you
Scotty
wanna know-
says 5.
Oh, thanks, Scotty.
Blockhead food.
I see what you mean. So it's
What'd
got
you
the
say, a
most
6?
tattoos we've seen so far because on every finger there's a
Each
tattoo.
one's an
Yes,
individual.
ma'am.
tattoo, yeah.
That is impressive. But that cover is just
He
wow.
rarely hears that.
Yeah, you know, I hate to say it, but the drawings in Miss Truesdale, the characters have more life to them.
Don't they?
I can't believe I said that.
Oh, you're on film now.
If I feel disgusted with myself. Okay. Yeah, that is a lot of quantity of tattoos. I'll give you that. But the cover itself looks bland as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like sending a letter of complaint. But I'll give it an 8 for the number of tattoos.
Ah,
Okay, thank you.
more than generous,
Oh,
Matilda.
blimey. Okay,
Now
okay.
I feel
Well,
inspired.
This one should be right in Matilda's wheelhouse.
Uh-huh.
This one should be right in Matilda's wheelhouse, but I get a
Okay.
feeling she'll find a reason to not like
Probably.
it. We'll see. We'll start literally from the bottom, Matilda.
Uh-huh.
If we just start from the bottom there, you can see Slain is the guy's name. He's a barbarian, basically.
I see you kidnapped the guy from my thumbnail.
Is this
Yeah.
one of your
Nah,
smart
he's a bit
magazines,
tougher than the
Gray
guy
Man?
from your thumbnail. The guy from your thumbnail was.
Mr.
Skinny
Grayson,
as crap.
don't move
So you
it
got a
so
full
much. It's
part- I'm sorry, Matilda. Am I disturbing your ability to enjoy?
no, it's very pixelated. I think your connection is bad.
I can see it. Okay.
Well, no, it's a 2000 AD as well, so the covers don't stand out so boldly as the.
Yeah,
as
they're
a-
not split.
Okay.
They're newsprint covers, right?
Tiny cover comic. This is a newsprint
Yeah,
covers.
good,
But you can
good
see
point.
half a gluteus maximus there, Matilda. There's junk in the trunk there, Matilda. You could bounce a coin off that all night if that was how you choose to proceed. Let's put it that way.
I don't know. It looks a bit small.
You could bounce a quarter and get change, right?
Athletic,
Right.
athletic, Matilda, that is.
How come there's no
I mean,
real?
don't get me wrong. If he appeared right now, I'd take him.
Isn't that the body paint issue of 2000?
He's
Yeah, I
like,
think
he's like a
so.
Celtic character. So
Famous body paint
he's
issues
sky clad.
that they ran, Matilda. Don't let them fool you.
No, I don't think so.
The whole expose on the body paint movement inside that rag.
He's definitely sky-clad and tattooed.
Wow, you have a whole collection, Mr. Kyle. I too want to get a Hellboy tattoo one
Glenn
day.
Fabry cover, in case anyone's interested.
That is like that. Now that is the most amount of tattoos we had thus far. Can't say all of them look great, but that is the largest number we've had. Yes, so far. I mean, I guess they work well together. And that is indeed the most impressive this round. 10.
Oh!
Extra points to the half naked, for the naked guy, actually.
Gray Man, is there more information than you ever wanted about Kyle and his tattoos?
Hey, it's interesting why people. Well, unless it's
exactly,
Valley Girls, then it's not interesting.
Big O said he's trying
Big O's done the decent thing and not troubled the jury with his votes. No one was going to vote for Big O anyway, so we can go straight to the jury now.
You had to go throw up after he saw your cover.
Yeah, I think so.
Big O's done the decent thing and bowed out.
I would not. I quite like that one. A nice musky beefy guy with tattoos. Okay, we got one vote for Mr. Ray.
Now, Matilda.
My nickname in high school was Frozen. I think Big O voted for me.
Okay, one for you, Mr. Gray. Another one for you, Mr. Gray.
You move your head to one side, but you can go right next to the bottom.
Yeah, no, thank you. Mr. Gray, you have one,
Thanks,
2, 3. You have 3. No, 4. Sorry, you have 4. And Mr. O, you got a pity vote.
Nice.
I think Gray Man might have stolen this one.
Yeah.
Scrape through on that one. Thanks, guys. They like a meaty bum as much as the next person.
I voted for you, Big O.
Thank you.
Fully all covers.
Go to round 2 then. More tattoo action. Ray had his tattoos done so long ago, they're woolly mammoths. A woolly mammoth on one arm and a saber-tooth tiger on his butt.
That's true.
Captain, you're gonna like this cover.
Yeah, mainly for the ass shot.
Caribbean. And this pirate has a tattoo of a skull with a snake going right through it. And an anchor on his arm.
Okay, yeah, I can see the skull and an anchor too. Nice. I think that one next to Johnny, that one behind Johnny Depp also has tattoos. You see how the shoulders.
I wouldn't be surprised if Cap knows them guys.
I went to high school
with
him.
Are you kidding? That's his former crew.
It's hard to see it so shiny.
I don't know why I didn't think Pirates of the Caribbean have comics.
Yeah, why didn't you think that, Matilda? You're better than that.
Yeah, this is the first time I've seen a Pirate of the Caribbean comic. That's
Me
cool.
too.
Yeah, I didn't even. Well,
it's a good reason.
I know what they would. Crap. Well, I gotta recommend never read a comic by Ubisoft. They wrote a 3-issue miniseries that went fucking nowhere. That's like a lot of modern comics, actually.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that one's pretty modern, it seems. Ugh.
Then.
That reminds me, I read A Vicious Circle. That was disappointing. Oh, hello, Mr. White Gloves. Good to see you. Okay, nice. We got some pirates. We got 2 guys with tattoos, even. And that is a cute illustration, a drawing of Johnny Depp. Or, sorry, Captain Jack Sparrow.
Jack Sparrow.
I really love that art style. I'm giving it a 10.
I wish you'd reconsider.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, a 10 for the Pirates. Wow.
Stupid cold.
She liked the Pirates, but she liked the Pirates, but she preferred my Bushi cover.
Well, if I had to choose one of them, your guy with the booty cover would be the one I take.
Speaking of a pirate after booty, up is
Always.
next is Cap. Yep.
Right.
How can you say no to Cap? He's quite a catch.
That's
All
true.
right. I was just listening to Matilda talk about her semen. Well, this is another one with small tattoos
I
But
would
it is a
recommend
mark.
Mr. Kyle.
of a witch. See the tattoo on her shoulder blades?
Oh no.
Boom Studios, you
Okay.
disappoint me so.
Yeah, they do. See, it looks like you got a shadow cast on her back shoulder there.
What's on the rest of the cover, Mr. Couch? We see? Oh, that's cool.
The
Yeah,
mark of a witch on her. That's what
Oh.
that is. Tattoo.
sure is Boom Studios though, Matilda.
Oh, is that a tattoo? Did she get tattooed to show she's a witch? Is
You
that
know,
what it
you
is?
think they would
Is that
make
what
the
I mean?
mark of the witch a lot cooler and bolder.
They're more prominent, right? Kind of like the Hester Prynne, mark of the A.
Yeah. I just mean in general. You think they'd be a little more creative, but then
Oh,
you
she's
see
not
all
a
this
general,
nowadays.
Matilda. She's not in the army.
Oh God.
She might get a tattoo if she was a general in the army.
That was rather like. I know you like literally. I messaged Cap earlier to give the link, and he goes, "Oh, I best find some comics." Then he obviously didn't spend a lot of time looking for them this week. That's all I can say.
No,
He's
I have more
building
on my
up.
body than I do comic books that have actual tattoos on them.
Oh, oops.
True, it's true.
Shit. Yeah, wait. Who's who's
You missed
first?
out the score.
Nah,
I
Mr.
got
Ray is
10.
first, right? Mr.
Correct.
Yeah,
Ray
you
is
got a
first.
10.
You gotta switch to Mr.
Yeah.
Gray. Mr. Cap is first.
Huh?
No.
Why?
No, Ray is.
Ray's first.
No,
No?
Mr. Cap is first because that's how I wrote it.
Ooh.
Well, I'll
I
take
think
Ray's
because-
points
because
anyway.
But he's
Mr.
been
Rowe,
amazing first the whole show.
If only there were a way you could
He
write
was
the
it
name.
because I wrote them when Mr. O went back. I think it disordered it a bit.
Tell your father you demand
No.
he shut that TV
That's
off.
it.
It's causing confusion.
Oh, Mr. Gray, can you just change them,
Well, you want me to
please?
change them around?
Yeah, just Mr. Cap and Mr.
I'm
Ray.
sure
There we
Rayman was
go.
at the start of the
I'm here.
No, he was second because I wrote everyone before we started.
I don't remember that. All right, then whose go is it now? You confused me. Is it Bill?
No, it's
Yeah.
Mr. Cap. No,
Or is it
Mr.
Ray?
Cap is now.
Well, I just
Mr.
showed
Cap, Mr. Ray has been.
Is it? Okay.
Okay.
All right.
It's not bad. It's a nice clean
No, you just
tattoo.
did that one.
Yeah.
Well,
Nice
I
clean
thought you
tattoo.
scored it
but-
already. I'm bloody confused.
No, I
now.
haven't.
Who's
yet.
our judge?
I haven't yet. I judged Mr. Ray, but he was supposed to be first.
that's all right.
Okay, I'm the art style is nice though, so I'll give it an 8. It's not a very impressive tattoo. Next, now it's Mr. Bill.
Okay. Now it's Mr. Bill. Mr. Ray doesn't get a turn. Poor Mr. Ray.
Mr. Ray already had a turn and he got a 10.
He said he wants to give it
I think
back
you should mark.
because he doesn't feel he's had a proper
Yeah,
turn.
I think you should knock a point off him for messing you about. You knock a
We
point
have
off
issue
him for
number
hiding
one.
and changing positions when he was meant to.
Of Diablo. We have a ram's head. That tattoo right there.
That guy looks like he's related
Is that
to
what
the
it's meant to
Joker.
be?
That's more chest hair, Bill.
It looks like a diagram of a woman's reproductive system.
Nah, it is a goat's head, Mr. Bill,
Yep.
Mr. Gray.
I see the
Jesus, who's
philosophy.
opening bags? Fuck's sake, what was that?
Tweren't me.
What the hell was that noise?
I don't know.
That was
I think
painful.
Ray was summoning Satan.
I really like
Yeah.
the background
See,
of
all
that
right, Carl's
cover.
asked
That
to see
looks very
people's
cool.
tattoos.
I want to get one in the future.
It's like a stately home.
I've got one on my bum that says "Cover Slingers Forever."
Okay.
I thought it said men's club only.
Cap has a couple from prison.
Ah, well.
Big O's just got big written on one button. Because you want to see the O, you have to bend over.
Mr. Kyle has seen it. How to get a Hellboy tattoo. Maybe I'll get that tramp stamp that says help wanted. Hi, Mr. Spidey.
Yes, Darren, he's wearing a kilt.
Oh, I do like a man in a kilt.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, the crazy Joker related guy's wearing a kilt. Oh.
He wasn't supposed to tell anybody.
Okay. Yeah. That's not an image you want to have of your teacher.
Mm-mm.
Okay. I'm going to give that one an 8. That's a very cool tattoo. A bit too on the side, don't see properly.
Fair enough.
But nice.
Okay, over to Big O.
Deadly Class number 47.
Oh, I want to read Deadly Class.
Great image of Saya on the back side. She's got her snake tattoo.
Don't give descriptions. I want to go in blind.
Oh, I'm just telling you which arm has which tattoo.
By the way, Matilda.
Cover.
Yeah, I'm talking about the cover. She got her snake tattoo on the left arm.
You know Simon is somewhere salivating right now.
The Big O used to hear that in prison.
And then she's got her tiger and the flowers on the right arm.
No descriptions, Paul. I want to go in blind. All right.
And sometimes it ruins it when people describe it to you.
Okay.
Doesn't it?
Nice.
It was a really good series up until issue 45, 46. Then it took a real nosedive after that, Matilda. So you might want to stop.
Thanks for that, Mr. Bill. That helps.
It's not because of this cover, Bill. I'll tell you that much.
Why is that cover half black and half white?
That's what I'd like to know.
I think maybe kind of to give it.
Where's her legs? Is that Shadow Cat again?
What is it with you and legs?
Is that Kitty Pryde again? Is she phased through a wall?
I'm trying to make
some
sure.
Some lazy artist couldn't bother to draw them.
I'm just trying to make sure to show you the top half of everything.
Why?
Because man, Mr. O has learned that titties lead the way to victory.
Oh, see,
that Slinger
out of my book, huh?
showing off his deadly class.
Remember, big budgets make you money. Or in this case, most often get you votes. That's why when you do budget cuts, they're bankrupt. My nose is clogged. All right, that one is fantastic. We got a tattoo on both arms and a nice, sexy lady. And a sword, a katana. I'm going to give that one a 10.
Yeah!
2 10s. Holy smokes, and we're not even done.
Deary me. Right. I doubt I'll get a 10 for this one. I'm hoping that the jury will make up for Matilda's.
Come on, Mr. Bill. Where's the classic? Right, so we've got Green Lantern 23, The Threat of the Tattooed Man. It's the first appearance of the Tattooed Man. A bit of Silver Age goodness. Gil Kane. I'm going to guess it's also the last appearance.
Approved by the Comics Code Authority. We had
blinded by the urine yellow.
In fact, there's been a second Tattooed Man as well. This is known as egg yolk yellow. You can tell the egg yolk yellow in the background there, just in case Matilda was pondering what shade of yellow that was.
Urine yellow.
I want to
know. Of the Tattooed Man.
Egg yolk yellow.
Never mind, I figured out his
I would have used that one, but I had to leave that one in storage.
Yeah. Too much yellow.
1963, that one. Egg yolk yellow. It's a lovely egg yolk yellow, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I think.
You think if you got a tattoo of a naked chick, you could pull around as well?
Oh yeah.
Well, that's when he gets arrested by Green Lantern and sent to prison. The naked chick tattoo comes in very handy.
Yeah, you can pimp her out. For cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
They like money in there. from what I hear.
I don't have any white gloves, Flashy. Sorry, mate. I don't do white gloves. There you go.
Yep.
You prefer latex
even if
gloves,
that
the
looks
gray
at
man
me.
does?
Okay, that yellow is
Yeah.
no.
No.
No. The whole concept of him
Lovely
is
egg
funny,
yolk
though.
yellow.
That's dehydrated.
It's old school,
piss
Matilda.
yellow.
He's
Yeah,
called
it
the
is.
tattooed man.
Yeah, but I'm guessing that was his first and last appearance.
Yeah, it was. Ugh.
No, he had other appearances, and there was another character called the tattooed man later on.
I hope he was a bit less silly
Mm-hmm.
in the new iteration. I mean, I suppose it's not a bad power. He can tattoo things on himself and then they come to life. I can see how that would be useful, but then you'd have to wear a costume like a Speedo to completely use that up.
That's what Gray Man's hoping for, yeah. He's been searching for those issues.
That's a good point. It's a good point.
I mean, just logically, right? You'd want to have as much as available things on the skin as possible.
That's true.
But that is pretty cool. And it's also
true.
yellow, and the tattoos. Well, now it explains when they're in the line. I was gonna say why the tattoos look like shit, but that is very handy. So 1 point off though for the yellow. I'll give it a 9.
Oh, more than generous.
Okie dokie. I suspected that might be the case.
Like
Right then,
Memento.
jury, it's time to do your thing.
Deadly Class is a
Simon, come
great
vote for
read.
Mr. O. He's got you a goth babe.
Anything Rick Remender writes is good.
Well, co-sign that bill. Rick Mender, good author.
Oh yeah.
Vote Silver Age goodness, guys.
As long as he's not the author of the Mother of Madness and the Vicious Circle, I'll take it.
Remender's one of my favorites.
Vote
Let's see,
Silver
one
Man.
for you, Mr.
Tattooed
Gray.
man.
You got 3. Mr. O, you got 1 vote.
Man, you know this show
Mr. Ray,
went
you
to
got a
hell
pity
when they
vote
start
for
voting for
Cats.
Gray.
Another vote for Mr. O.
Good point.
What did I miss?
Have you read Fear Agent, Big O?
Oh, another vote for Mr. O. We've
I have
got a tie. 1 for
One of my
Mr.
favorites
Bill.
ever.
I'll have to look for it, Bill. Next
Good
time
man,
I get
Darren.
Okay, if no one else votes, we have a tie.
That's it, is it?
Yeah, it's a tie
Yeah.
with Big O and me, I guess.
No, with
Huh?
Mr. Gray and Mr. O.
Bill just
Oh,
likes to be kind to Big O.
The
That's what
one
it
for
is.
you, Mr. Gray, and 1 for Mr. O.
Thank you,
I
chat.
misunderstood that.
You're welcome. I voted
I am
for you,
making
Big O.
notes of everyone who voted for Big O this round because there's got to be reparations. They've got to learn the error of their ways, and I'm going to make sure I teach them that error in the coming weeks. Right then, round 3, and apparently it's Cap started off.
Hey, you gotta pay reparations for the world for England colonizing most of it. Technically.
Nah, that was years
So
ago.
don't start talking about reparations.
Yeah. Jerk.
Well, I figured, Cap doesn't have a zombie tramp, but I better use a Lady Death, I suppose, since she's Rastafarian and has a tattoo on her belly.
Blech. Thanks for that story, Mr. Scott. Now I have nightmares.
What?
Is she wearing Captain
It's
America's
tattoo
shield as a hat?
You betcha.
Oh wait, that's Lady Death. She's Rastafarian now?
Yeah,
Isn't that weird?
Why aren't her hair white though?
it is.
No.
That's
Yeah,
bottom.
but she's wearing a Rastafarian hat.
Yeah.
Wait, you can get the hat with the hair?
Like fake dreads on it,
Sure.
I'm guessing.
Wait, you can get the hat with fake hair?
You can get fake hair with that hat?
Yeah, like novelty.
You can get a
like
fake
novelty
beard
thing.
like Gray Man.
Okay, can you bring the tattoo a little
What is that
closer,
tattoo
Mr.
meant to
Cap?
be on her belly?
Hard to
A orchid?
see. I think
What
she
is it
was
a tattoo
eating.
of?
It's
Oh,
it's a
lion with a
lion.
little-
It's
A lion.
it's one
It's a
of
lion.
the
Spear by the looks of it.
I get
Yeah.
any closer, I mean, I don't know what you're
It's
looking
like
at.
a lion with a spear through him?
It's one. No, it's one of the.
No, it's like he's carrying a spear.
Yeah, he's carrying a sphere.
Ah,
It's
I
like
okay,
a
have to find
heraldic
it.
emblem.
Yeah, it's an emblem for Jamaica.
It looks like a
Lions
heraldic
can't carry
emblem of some
spears.
sort.
That's actually kind of cool. I really like her
Right.
bikini.
Nah.
Why is it why is it not like the Jamaican colours, green
Yeah,
and
it's just
yellow,
a
is it?
tattoo. You don't have to
Or red,
explain it
green,
after
black,
that.
whatever it is.
Did she shoot the sheriff?
Okay.
Probably.
No, she's smoking a
Apparently,
blunt.
and the deputy.
And both of them? Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
why
I'm
Cat
sure they
bought
were
it.
shocked when they saw her. Probably died
Leaves and
from
tattoos, you
a
can't
heart
go
attack.
wrong.
Well, that's
more
the
likely.
departure from a normal.
I wonder if she
attire,
rolls her own marijuana cigarettes. What do you think?
Well,
Nah, it's not something.
I feel
Well,
like-
can I
I
just
feel like-
ask? She's now in the Caribbean. She's now in the Caribbean, a notably hot country. Why the hell is she wearing trousers when she's happy to sit around in bikini bottoms for every single other location she's in? You showed her a couple of months ago in the bloody Antarctic wearing a bloody bikini. She's gone to
You know,
Jamaica,
Ray,
she's
there's a
wearing jeans
tattoo.
and a
That's
bloody
what we're
shirt for
talking
some
about
reason,
here, right?
and a
Gray
woolly
man?
hat.
Tattoo.
What kind of nonsense is that?
That doesn't
I
make
ask
any
you.
sense. Good
Oh,
point.
Oh, come
I
on,
asked you.
Mr. Gray. She has to blend
To
in.
knock points off for that, Matilda.
I'm not knocking points off of that. I actually
Everyone
like
wearing
her.
a bikini on the beach in Jamaica, surely.
Good point.
Not necessarily. Not everyone,
No?
everyone wants to wear a bikini.
Dear
Oh,
me.
fuck, that cough almost took
Well,
me
she
out.
still has a bikini on. You didn't see that G-string on there, Gray man?
Yeah,
But that's definitely an
under the
interesting
jeans, so she's never
look
worn
on
before.
her. I quite like it, but yeah, wouldn't the flag colors are I think not the green, black, and yellow, maybe?
Yeah. Sure are.
I wonder why they didn't make the bikini those colors. But regardless, she looks
Yeah,
smashing.
oh, that's weird.
That is a nice little tattoo. I'm gonna give it a 9.
Ugh.
Oh, dearie me.
Criminal.
Shocking.
I say.
Shocking. A
That's
travesty
all
of
right.
justice, I
Both
call that.
coming.
Right. Over to Rayman.
Bishop with the M over his eye.
I was going to use
nice.
that one.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't that done with
Is
a
that-
marker?
Is that a tattoo though, or not like a symbol?
Tattoo.
I think it's a
It's a
permanent
tattoo.
marker that was used.
Right.
Until-
No, that's a tattoo.
Was
That's
it not
how
a
you can
tattoo
tell
in
he's
the
a
future?
time
They were-
traveler.
Yeah,
A tattoo to mark them as humans, were they in the future?
yeah, they're in the
Wait,
future.
does that mean everyone
That's-
in the
yeah, that's-
future
that's what all-
lose their right eye?
No,
All
he still has
McDonald's
his eye.
employees in the future had to have an M tattooed over their eye.
I know for a
Yeah,
fact.
I remember that. Who's the
Bishops
guy
in the
next
Catholic
to him? The
Church
guy looks
do
like
not
the
get
Phantom of the
tattoos.
Opera.
Does
kinda
the Pope
creepy.
also have a tattoo, Rayman? We're
Well,
finding
let
this
me-
possibility.
Yeah, Virgin Mary on his ass.
How do you know, Matilda? That was supposed to be a papal secret.
Yeah.
A lucky guess.
Only one way to find out, I heard.
No. I don't want to see that, thank you.
She's on the Pope's OnlyFans account. She's the holy seer.
Oh boy, Roger is having heart palpitations right now. Let's stop there.
Yeah, well, what would you get? You get like a shot of an ankle.
What's up, Russ?
Hi, Mr. Ross. Okay.
I really like felines. I became a cataholic.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Well, we know you like pussy, Mr. Gray. Okay. That is a nice one. We got 3 actually of them because 2 bishop would be a tattoo.
Yeah,
That's a nice one. I'll give it an 8.
Nah,
more than generous. Very magnanimous of you.
Okay. Right then.
All right, we have issue number 1.
Holy shit.
Pinpoint. Not only does he have a tattoo on his arm, like Mike Tyson, he's got one around his eye.
And he's beefy as fuck. Holy shit.
Indeed.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, I should look for a Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
And the artist tattooed his signature.
Signed.
Wait, can you bring the tattoos closer again,
Gums.
Mr. Green? So wait, does he have tattooed red ribbons?
No,
He's
that's
got it on
blood.
his neck. No, that's blood.
Yeah.
Blood.
But you can see the
Ah,
Oh, that's ribbons.
tattoo under there. Tattoo on his neck. Tattoo around his eye.
okay, there we go. Wait, where's the tattoo on his neck, Mr. Bill? Is that Shadow?
I can only see the one around
Yeah,
his
it's
eye.
Shadow.
No, that's not Shadow.
I can see the one around his eye. I can't see it on his neck or on his arm.
Yeah, it's a little hard to. Okay,
All,
No,
I
it's
can
like a-
see, all I can see is a pinhead holding up his pinpoint comic.
It's like a name or something on his arm.
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, he's got the like near the eye tattoo, like Mike Tyson, right?
Always a reference to the clown cover, Kyle.
But doesn't like a good Moon Knight with a clown penis.
Can't help himself. Oh, and then let's see what Matilda thinks of pinpoint.
That's cool, but are those definitely tattoos, Mr. Bill?
Yes.
Interesting tattoo choice.
I would call it pinpointless, personally.
I guess it does remove the need
I'd
to
call
do eyeshadow. Nobody tell that to the chicks.
I think you could call it pin
tattooing
second point.
eyeshadow. Did you know you can tattoo a lipstick line too?
I heard that. Yes.
That's so
Someone
weird.
get that
That's
done.
painful.
Yeah.
Some
Your
women
lips,
shave
your
off.
eyes.
Bill knows all about that.
Some women shave off their eyebrows just to paint on new eyebrows.
That's
What was
true.
the point?
You can tattoo those too.
You
I
already
guess.
have eyebrows.
Exactly.
I'm a chick and I don't get it.
Yeah.
Cap hasn't gotten it
Bill
for
has
years.
before work. She has a vajazzer and everything.
Speak for yourself, Bill.
Prison doesn't count, Cap.
Oh well.
We've already
Hey,
been through that.
And anyway,
it doesn't
a
there.
pretty cool tattoo. That's same about doing his makeup every day. Good lad.
That's true.
I will give him an 8.
All right.
Okie dokie. So pin 8 points, that one was. Right then, let's go to the big O.
So this series came out. It is a newer series, but it's called The Marked, and all of the characters that have powers get their powers through their tattoos. So this is The Marked number 9, the
Ooh.
Brian Haberlin cover.
I hate virgins. Did I tell you that?
They're only good for sacrificing.
Wow. Thanks for nothing, virgins. That's what Matilda says.
That's a good cover, though.
That's a very beautiful lady, though. You know, you don't get
Yeah, not
gingers
bad,
nowadays. They're being
Pretty
extinct.
cool.
Try to
You
get
see
it.
every TV show, every ginger is now a black person for some reason.
We've got 3 of them at the Phoenix Zoo, just to help protect the species.
Are they orangutans? Or actual gingers? Okay.
They're actual gingers. Yeah, they're people. They keep saying, "Let me out," but it's for their own good. I tell them that.
Yeah, Lisa's son is a ginger, but he prefers to call himself strawberry blonde.
Is that Blinking Ian? No, Ian's your nephew, right?
Yeah, she kind of looks a little
Liam.
bit like what's her face from Game of Thrones.
Lisa's son.
The one
Yeah,
that
not
played
really.
the annoying daughter,
I don't know.
Sansa. The one that played Sansa.
Yeah, she was ginger, that's for sure. Yeah,
That's
and
fucking annoying.
that wild woman too. That was with
Whatever
Jon
her
Snow.
face was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, do they have a lot of
Yeah,
gingers in
that's fine.
Scotland?
Hmm.
I
We
think
have
so.
a few.
Yes, just a handful.
Okay. But that is very beautiful though, but I hate virgin covers. Because you can't tell what the cover is. I don't want to have to open my comic just to see that.
That's what I'm saying. It's annoying.
So I had both, but I went with this one. I have the one that it just says The Marked on it.
Well, next time, no virgins, Mr. O. I don't like them.
I know better now.
yeah.
I don't like them at all.
I'm sure you told him before, Matilda. I think you told him a
Like
couple of
the
weeks
trick.
ago. He just ignored you.
He disregarded what you
screwed
told
it.
him
So
before,
I'll show what I
Matilda.
bloody well like. If she don't like it, she can knock points off me. I remember distinctly saying
It's
that.
almost to spite you, I think, at this point.
Yeah, I think that was what it was.
These guys.
Have you scored it yet? Did I miss it?
I thought I heard 4.
Oh, it's a solid 6.
I think I'm getting disconnected.
Yeah, you're definitely.
you're
I think
frozen.
I'm getting
Frozen a bit.
disconnected. Can you hear me now?
We can hear you. We just
We can
can't
hear
see
you.
you.
Yeah, okay, well,
Your screen's not
I-
moving.
Yeah, well, anyway, great
that
is sleeve tattoo.
been a
That is
sick.
beautiful 10.
What?
Give me a moment. I gotta blow my
He's a
nose.
virgin, Matilda. You're not knocking points off with being a virgin. And for the fact he deliberately knew you hated virgins and showed it anyway. Right, I've got a nice Brian Bolland cover here.
Well, let's
Batman
see you
Gotham
blow
Knights.
my mind.
That one of those Gotham Knights.
This guy
ones?
here is
That's forgettable.
tattooed and dead. And this
Hard to
woman is
tell.
tattooed, and I think she might be a tattooed woman, like the tattooed man we had earlier on, because her tattoos are snakes that come alive on her back.
Maybe. Hard to tell.
And you can see Batman's cape there.
What's up,
Hey,
Damien?
Sleepy Reader. And look, it's like she's seen Bill for the first time.
Are you
well,
sure that's
most women
supposed
look
to be a lady? Hi, Mr.
It's definitely
Damien.
a lady.
Sure is hard to tell, isn't it, Matilda?
Right, you could never tell with Gray Man.
Well, she kind of looks.
Yeah,
She
you
looks
can
a little
tell
bit like a
easily.
twink. She looks a little bit like a twink.
Like a
A
twig.
little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like a twig.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wasn't familiar with your verbiage.
I don't know. I can describe a twink. A gay guy that's effeminate.
Yeah,
Sure.
no, I don't think it is. Maybe you can't see the boobs because you got the legs and that, and the arms in the way. But it looks like a woman to me.
Hmm.
I'm sure it is. It just she looks a little bit like a twink. That's a very cool cover. She has a lot of tattoos.
Well, we bow to your we bow to your browsing internet knowledge.
It's
I
making
don't
me
know.
tear up too, Matilda. It's a pretty awful cover.
No, that's actually very cool.
No, she's
the
still trying to get
Apocalypse,
over joking on Big O's comic.
okay, now. That does remind me of Terror Inc. Apocalypse soon. That's not a guy with snakes coming out of him.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't make much sense now if you think about it, but I meant weirder characters.
True.
Okay. Yeah, that was very nice. I'm gonna give that one a 9.
Ugh.
Nice and spooky out.
Okie dokie. Right then, it's jury time again.
So thank you guys
Got
for
two people
the
with tattoos on this cover. Got a dead guy.
yeah. All the people in the chat appreciate you guys thinking of me in Florida. The hurricane blew right past us, so
That's
just got
good.
some wind and rain and a
The
couple.
Floridians survive once more.
Stop sucking up and
Oh,
looking
yeah.
for pity at the same time, Big O.
Okay, we got.
They are voting for you, Gray. Calm down.
Wait a second. Okay, we got 3 votes for Mr. Gray, 2 for Mr. O, 1 for Mr. Ray.
Big O, my vote went to you.
What
I
about the
appreciate
rest of the
Thank you.
Another vote for Mr. Ray.
Florida crew? Does anyone know how Roger fared?
As ever, Cap, your votes are as mad as your covers.
Another
Right.
one for you, Mr. Gray.
Roger said
got
everything
4.
was good. His, I guess his family he's on a cruise still, but his family was keeping an eye on stuff for him.
Oh, but Mr. Mary's on a cruise. I didn't know.
Oh, he's always jet setting. You know that, Roger.
Yeah.
He's making it rain with
Like-
$100 bills on the cruise,
Like-
lighting cigars with him.
All right, Mr. Gray. you
Like
get
Bill
some
Rogers
points.
was cruising.
I'm always cruising for a bruising, according to Mrs. Musing.
I'm cruising for a man, and I can't seem
is
to
this round
find
4
one.
or 5 now?
4.
Someone help my
4.
friend. Round 4.
4.
Okay. Right, back to Cap. That splendid
Back to
Cap.
blinking Cap.
All right, boys and girls, I'm done playing around here. I'm at a comic book shop. I'm at Sturgis Comics.
That's
So
true.
I'm going to use one of theirs.
I must say, it's a very quiet one. We haven't heard one motherfucker in, well,
No, that's because
Long
we picked
time.
them all out. There's Mary Jane,
MJ.
cat with tattoos all up and down them.
Is that an old J. Scott Campbell?
You betcha, girl.
I can tell by the ratty faces.
It's hard to tell. It's got writing all over it.
No, it's hard to tell because you don't see the legs.
Oh, yeah.
That's his. Why is Black Cat taller than MJ all of a sudden?
What the hell is up with her boobs?
She's sitting down.
My God.
She's just sitting down.
Yeah, all MJ got an enhancement in the budgets.
Wow.
I mean, if Rayman
Jesus
can use,
Christ
you
on a
know,
bike.
just
How
tattooed
much
arms,
quicker
I might as well
like
use
that?
that one too.
Old MJ got the massive budgets.
I wouldn't doubt it, Damien and Jackson.
That
I
Mary
mean,
Jane.
honestly-
That Mary Jane.
Yeah, it was
That Mary
Spider-Man,
Jane's got
yes,
more
no.
silicone in her boobs than Bill's got Botox in his face.
Hey, I've
Who
seen
told you?
chicks with tits like that, and they were real.
Yeah, I have too.
Well, Peter, what jackpot?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah, but Black Cat shouldn't be that much taller than MJ, Matilda.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
a
she's
bit
sitting
odd.
down. I don't know.
Black cat tattoos on her.
I love the detail. I love how MJ and Soul Peter's tattoos. But what is tattooed on the Black
Yeah,
Cat?
I'm speaking to MJ's boobs too.
Black cat. There's a black cat on there, and there's a Spider-Man with a heart tattooed on it. Another one that says fierce.
You know, it's nice to see that after you see the MJ in the recent Spider-Man game. Just like someone hit her with 30 ugly
That's
sticks.
a pumpkin, mate.
Bye, Mr. Kyle. Don't skedaddle
Kyle.
too fast.
See you.
You'll
Oh.
fall.
Oh,
There you
come
go.
on, Kyle, you got to vote for me.
Only that MJ cover has moved Silver Knight Kyle. He's got a skedaddle suddenly.
Well, I'm going to give that one a 10, baby.
Ah!
We got two chicks with massive budgets
then.
and a whole sleeve of tattoo.
That score is as overinflated as MJ's boobs.
You're just
Not as
jealous.
overinflated as your lungs, Ray, but I mean, Gray.
You're just jealous. You don't have a pair like that.
Right.
He'd never leave the
I
house if
think
he
I'd
did.
feel a bit weird having a pair like that, Matilda.
He'd
You'd
never
never
leave
come on
the
the
house.
show.
That would
I
worry
bet
me.
a pair like that you have access to.
Well,
All right, it's up to you,
unfortunately, it's
Grunky.
just the one nowadays, but I still love it.
I know
What
you do.
if Daredevil had saved Nuke, and Nuke has the American flag tattooed to his face?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I guess it saves the question. What nation are you from, mate?
Yeah.
What nation?
Well, maybe he's tricking him. Maybe he's actually
Oh, Nuke.
British. And he's
I mean,
doing
Nuke.
that to cover up his British nationalism.
Yeah, he's confused.
I mean, honestly, it looks better than most of what rappers do on their faces.
That's got to be painful having your face tattooed as extensively as that.
I would think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, I'd
He is a
imagine
bit of
it's
a-
not a fun experience.
He is a
It's
bit of
the
a psycho, that
American way.
Nuke, though, isn't he?
I like how Daredevil, he looks very thick there.
Doesn't he?
Cheapo
Yeah.
likes it. Cheapo approves.
That's a cool action cover, I'll give you
Eh.
that.
The size of that blinking gun, that's the kind of that's Bill's sleeping gun, that is. He puts that under his pillow at night, I bet. It's one of his smaller guns, isn't it, Bill?
Hey, I got to fight the woodpecker somehow. Slingshots won't do it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Most of Bill's guns have to be mounted
we're
on a
allowed,
tripod,
I'd
don't
have
they?
one.
I can't even touch the woodpecker.
Yeah, I
I would
wouldn't.
be in violation of the law.
That's all right.
What if he had
Just remember, the woodpecker's got more rights than you have, mate, and
He
rightly
does
so
have
as
more
well.
rights. And his
you know,
house.
Mr. Bill,
It's
maybe
a
you
traded
can,
species, unlike you.
Yep.
you know, Mr. Bill, maybe you can contact old Clinton and have it done Clinton style.
Yep. It's
No
No one
tough.
will ever know.
Then let's see what the score is.
Okay, that one is very cool. I love the whole action on the cover.
Yeah.
And that is an impressive tattoo. It's
Not
probably
really.
impressively painful. 9.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Boo.
Right, a 9 for Nuke. A 9
Boo,
for
I
Nuke.
said.
Okay, from Nuke we go to the man who makes me want to puke.
Who I say?
We have Marvel Premiere issue number 16 with a
Fucking cold.
good rendition of Iron Fist tattoo.
I think
You
I
know,
saw that
Iron
one.
Fist is showing less cleavage than your average OnlyFans model.
True,
Ah,
he's
another Iron
modest
Fist.
in that respect.
Hmm. He needs a
I
medallion so he can do
would
a
encourage
discount.
him to show more.
Little weak on that one, Bill. A little weak.
He's showing
Prior
less
to
chest than
his-
Rayman does than the dance club.
Prior to his seafaring journeys, we have an old picture of Captain on the back.
Oh yeah.
Now, that's you, Mr. Bill.
That's prior to when he was absconded and forced into service on the Navy ship.
All right. Forced. You bet.
Ah.
He was a cabin
He was
boy
key-
for
it
the
was,
first 7 years. He had to earn
Chris
it.
Gang.
No,
Chris
Mr.
Gang.
Scott, OnlyFans is a website where there's
Oh, Scott's more than familiar with it.
adult entertainment in picture form.
Yeah.
It's called OnlyFans.
Swifties.
Swifties are cringe and nightmarish. I can't imagine loving an artist that much that you go to stand a concert for hours screaming.
That's what Big O does nearly every weekend.
Although I do like some Taylor Swift songs.
Yeah,
Not the new stuff, though. New stuff is confusing.
isn't it?
That's fucking cold. Okay. Not a bad one, Mr. But I gotta say, is not showing much of that tattoo. Like,
Oh, there was a Grammy sign.
and they're like, ah, boy, tattoo na frente.
Stop.
All right, I'm gonna give that one an 8. It's not bad, but not enough tattoo, Mr. Not enough
All right,
pets, you
then.
know. I want to see some more.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I've totally lost track. Where are we now?
Big O's
Who's
up
next?
next.
Big O.
Who goes up next? Oh, that's right. You showed the Iron Fist. That's right.
Big Girl is
So-
named after what most women want in the bedroom.
Credit
So I've
card.
got
Yeah, credit cards is right.
I believe this is barbed wire number 4 with a great barbed wire tattoo.
More virgins.
Okay.
Yeah, another.
Not a
Why is
virgin.
that a
Virgin,
fucking
Not a
virgin?
virgin. Not a
Okay.
virgin.
That
That's
counts
Oh
as
the
yeah, she
title.
sure as fucking isn't a virgin.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah,
That's the title too. It's on her arm.
it's almost like he's tempting you to give him a low score, Matilda. Goodness gracious.
Uh,
Wow.
not a virgin of a title. It's there.
And not a virgin of a woman either.
That's for sure.
Right? And doesn't she have a boyfriend
Probably.
or something?
Oh,
I remember in the movie she had
There's
something.
nothing
No?
wrong with that, Matilda.
No, I just don't like virgin covers.
I think she was a stripper in the comics.
They're definitely not a virgin.
Right.
Well, her and her boyfriend slept in separate beds.
Like in the 50s.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. He's not pure and innocent like me, Matilda, that's for sure.
Yeah. Pam Anderson played her in the movie. She's a virgin, right?
I
Right.
believe
No.
so.
Yeah.
I think I saw that video where she was holding up her virgin end.
Considering she has 3 kids, I
You think
imagine
you saw it? You saw it like 150 times in slow motion.
Well, I saw Elvira, and I don't know what to think about that.
Yeah. I don't
Except
know.
I'm jealous of her tits. Lucky. And they're getting... And naturally, too.
That's what I heard.
The world isn't fair.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Now that one, although a virgin, that's a very good close-up. It's a shame Mr. Kyle ran out on us. He had to skedaddle. Reminds me of used to be a thing 5 years ago. Skedaddle, skedoodle. Your dick is but a noodle.
Kyle hears that a lot, I'm sure.
Okay, but still, that is cool. That would be a cool tattoo to have. I'll give it a 9.
Ugh.
Great tits, too.
My internet is ailing tonight, so I'm losing a lot of stuff. But I'm going to show another 2000 AD. You've got Judge Dredd and Drop It Punk, and he's just shot some guy. He's got a mum and dad tattoo on his
Oh, isn't that sweet? He loves
hate
both of
tattooed
his
on his
parents.
knuckles.
By the way, is his dad Red Skull?
Yeah.
No, I don't believe so. There's no Red Skull character in the 2000 AD universe.
Yeah.
Not in
Let's
Judge
talk
Dredd
about the
world.
tattoo.
Why
It's
is
just
Red Skull from Captain America in 2000?
I'd say it's more of a demonic skull. He's got like fangs, which Red Skull doesn't. It's got horns that Red Skull
Yeah,
doesn't.
I can see.
And a pentagram tattooed on his forehead like Red Skull doesn't.
Is
But
Baron Strucker in
that
that
is
issue?
sweet, though, that he's got mom and dad tattooed. Usually
True.
it's mom.
He was a punk, but he loved his mum and dad, apparently, at least at one point, anyway.
Yeah, that is sweet. No, it doesn't matter. Judge Redd's gonna fucking cave him in anyway.
Yeah, he shot him anyway. He's a contradiction, like most of this panel.
Are there Baron Strucker stories in that issue, sir?
Absolutely not, sir, because yes, you know this is a 2000 AD comic, not a Marvel comic.
Oh, I thought since they had Red Skull, they'd also do the stories on Baron Strucker. But
Uh-huh.
Based on the wings, I'm assuming his mommy was an angel.
Yeah.
Must have been.
Okay. That's a nice one. It's a cool,
Yeah.
detailed comic.
Not really. Yeah, it makes me want. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give that one a 9. It is very nice and detailed.
Thank you very much. Right then, jury, it's your time to shine once more.
Fucking cold.
You know, I'm supporting my local comic book shop today, so you know I'm using one of their.
Yes, it's supporting big budgets too.
Right, you know.
Yeah.
Where's all the customers? Is the shop shut today?
Yeah, we closed it down.
Oh,
That's what a big dog. Cat.
well, just for the show?
Okay, we
Right,
got 2 votes for Mr. Ray, 2 votes for Mr. Cap. Another one for Mr. Ray. So that's 3 for Mr. Ray.
See what happens when I switch with Ray?
Yeah, no doubt.
They're actually voting for
I'm
me.
surprised the guy with the beefy pecs won. Okay, another one for you, Mr. Cap. So you have 3 too. So we have a tie. You see, Mr. O, you need clothing budgets.
I'm guessing that's it.
Okay, yeah, we got a tie then.
3-way tie with Ray, Cap, and myself.
No.
Boy, Cap.
No?
Right, Ray.
Oh, just me and Cap?
No, just Cap and Mr. Ray.
Oh, all right.
Get a
Oh,
wood.
see, there's another one right
Can I
there.
get a recount, please?
Mr. Ray, Mr. Bill does not have brain cells enough already.
Can I get a recount? I thought it was Cap and I that tied. Is that not the case?
Come on, gentlemen. Let's
Right
see.
then, back to Cap then for the final round.
Well, Mr. O, you were sold for MJ.
My next comic
Oh, cool. It's the
is just like me. It's got head tattoos, got chest tattoos, got arm tattoos, and the little cleavage boobies.
Holy shit. Look
Oh,
at
yeah.
that. She doesn't have your hairline, Mr. Count, though.
No.
But wait, it's a little glary, though.
Is she
Is
French
that-
kissing that pistol?
Now she's giving it a BJ.
Head tattoos, arm
not use some
tattoos,
kind of oil
neck
to lubricate the
tattoos,
gun rather
cleavage tattoos, belly
Sticking in your
tattoos.
cob.
I love how she wore long pants.
Yeah.
Like, I'll only show off my titties, but I'm gonna keep that pussy on lock.
Well, hopefully.
They
Got
do
it
both
all.
look alike.
Arm
Otherwise-
tattoos, head
otherwise
tattoos,
it's
neck
scary.
tattoos, rib tattoos.
Yeah, holy shit.
That's my future ex-wife right there. So
Hey, wow, you have Tori, you don't need that one.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Spitting image, right?
I think Cap's moves are
I
slightly
think people
more
are
aggressive.
spitting. I'll give you that much.
All right.
Is that a virgin cover?
Oh no,
Very nice.
Almost.
she just looks like a
Almost.
virgin.
She
I don't
must
think
be
she's
British.
a virgin.
What with the love of
Right.
the guns and all.
Right.
Must be a British
Dear
person.
me.
Uh,
Okie dokie.
that reminds me, when the actress plays in one of the Star Wars things, she wore a dress to something, and it's like, it doesn't even have any pasties. You can basically see everything. Now, it looks cool, on an image like this or in photo shoots, but why would you wear that in public?
Weird, right?
Like, leave a little something for the imagination.
Well, I mean, that's what the suspenders are for, right there. Suspenders, cover it
Yeah,
up.
but that
This is with
that
tape
is
for
not
nipples
how-
as well.
Yeah. Maybe she likes it. You don't know.
Right.
True.
Anyway, that one's getting a 10. Oh,
Ah!
very impressive. And a lot of fucking tattoos. I mean, holy hell.
Oh, thanks. I tried.
Yeah. Two things. The first thing Cap's never heard. The second thing he has heard. Quite
Oh,
often.
right.
All right,
Well,
Ray.
your
What
next
you got
character-
for that?
I ain't gonna beat that.
Well, you can always give her some dollars and bribe her to leave the cover.
Right.
True.
All right. Suicide Girls.
Oh.
Well, you got something close to beat that.
I don't know.
And they both have tattoos.
We know that those are tattoos.
Are they
Yeah,
committing
that's
Oh, I
suicide?
see it. I see it.
Hard to tell.
Is it suicide for the meaning of cuddling?
Never even heard
yeah.
of that one.
Here, rest your head on my bosoms, my dear friend.
That one of them IDW books.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
I have no idea what I'm writing.
Rayman's misbehaving.
They're saying,
Lots
hey
of
man,
luck
I
out
hope you brought
here.
your wallet with you today.
These two must be girlfriends. I don't know. How often do you and your female friends hug like that? That would be weird.
Wouldn't it?
Ray,
Yeah.
Rayman strides into that titty bar and he goes, "Get
I'm
on the
usually
pole
right
and
in the
show me
middle
your
of that
holes."
hug, but you know.
How you know where my dollar bills go?
Now his dollar bills go between the titties. Well, nice.
IDW stands for I don't want it. That's what's got it.
I don't write.
I mean, IDW had some not bad stories that I read, actually.
Oh, don't be surprised, Jackson. Ray's got all of the. Whenever Roger's not on, Ray really tries to get into the filth.
Take
You know
some
how he
slack.
is.
I
Yeah.
take care of my friends.
Yeah. When Roger's not here, he takes up the slack of the smut, don't you, Ray?
I think Big O's taking stock of his life right now. He's like, where did I make a left when I should have made a right?
How did I end up with these weirdos?
Pretty much, yeah.
You'll get used to it. Accept your fate, Mr. O.
What
I'm always happy to be here. I'm always happy and appreciative.
Yeah.
Well,
Until the
give
show
it
starts,
a
I know.
year. Give it a year. You'll
say-
regret it.
Give it a year in court. He'd be showing this as evidence of where he lost his game, where it all went wrong for him. Your Honor, or whatever it is you say in America.
I blame these jackasses. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's my fault.
It was Matilda's fault. Let's take one look at Matilda and let him off.
Okay now. I wish I had boobs like that too. Okay. Well, I mean, that one is. I'll give it a 9. That's about tattoos.
All right then.
I got a 9 looking at that cover.
Certain massive boobs to a single massive boob.
All right. We all know that the she-devil with a sword has tattoos. Clearly.
No, she doesn't.
She just certainly does. In issue number 12
okay.
of Red Zone.
What?
Yeah.
That's not tattoo. She's just not had access to a razor for a few weeks.
Yeah, right. That's what that looks like.
Ew.
She's got 2 tattoos.
It's not even.
My God.
It's just
That's
a picture.
It's a cosplay
Right.
cover, isn't it?
Yep.
It is a cosplay cover.
Is it me or does that wig look cheap?
All of it looks
It's the
cheap.
same wig he always wears, Matilda. It's the same wig he always wears. It's no cheaper than normal.
I don't know. It's just the I don't know. The wig looks a little off. Not that I'm an expert, but just I don't know.
Is that hair on her chest? She's got more
No,
hair
it's
than Kristen Bell
no,
has.
it's another tattoo in there.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure it's another tattoo she has there.
Well, it might be a fixing for her bra. I'm not too sure. It's
Yeah, it looks like
I
the
think
cordage.
so. I think
Yep.
it's something
Going
to
on
keep
there.
the chainmail resilient.
Ah,
Yeah,
maybe
so I think
it is
a leather fixing for her chainsaw boob holders.
Just like always, Bill. A little lacking at the end.
the holders for the titty pockets.
No. Unlike Bill, she's got an impressive weapon.
Indeed, she
She
does.
does indeed.
She's pegging the next enemy with that.
All right, then.
No, that's a lady. Look at them hips.
I think we allow photo covers. I think we allow
Yeah.
them.
And look at the stomach too. That is a lady.
Indeed.
Okay, nice. You can't really tell what tattoos are though. It's hard to.
And
But she
I don't
definitely
know.
has the tattoos, and she's definitely attractive. I'll give her an 8.
All right.
Okay, an 8.
I mean, some chicks do tattoos of a nose piercing here, so I wouldn't be surprised tattooing pubes on you. Blech.
Speaking of blah, big Oza.
It's the man with the tattooed on beard.
So I've done my best. I did everything I could to not do this, but I have to go back in time. I did it to myself. Switchblade 161. I'm gonna show it again. The tattooed woman.
Looks a little thin.
The tattooed La Muerta witch.
Yep. So
Yeah, that is a great cover though. So
What
it's
a
a
Bugs
pricey cover
Bunny.
too, I think. Isn't it?
no, it's only the second time, Jackson. Only the
I think
second time.
I heard Doyle saying that was a bad cover. Did I hear Doyle in the background there saying that was a terrible cover?
No,
No,
Well,
Doyle
it's my
jumped
life
on
thing, so
grandma.
it's new to me.
It sounded like Doyle going, rubbish!
I showed it for facial coverings like a month ago, but
All right.
did everything I
Look how bored
did everything I
Matilda is of your
could.
cover.
I
Matilda,
hope-
Yeah,
I'm
I wasn't
bored
on
of
that
seeing
show.
that cover for the 5th time. This is your
I'm not bored, I'm just tired.
Well, I'd be tired of that cover as well, Matilda, if you've seen it as many times as we have this month.
twice.
I need to maybe, I need to Photoshop that lady from the Red Sonja and then use technology to put her in front of me, and then we get more viewers.
That's
There
true.
it is.
We've got a whole 8 people watching, Matilda. What are you talking about?
Hey,
Yeah, but if I looked like that, we'd have more. We don't have that many because I don't look like that. Okay. Yeah, we've seen that one. She does have a lot of tattoos, though. But it's all covered by the orange clothing. But still nice. I'll give it an 8.
Okay, an 8. Right, it's the final comic of the final round. I've got 2 comics. I wasn't sure to show the Wonder Woman with Grace or the Robin. I think I'll go with the Robin. There you go. He's fighting the King Snake, I believe the guy's called.
Uh-oh.
And he's got a snake tattooed on his chest.
I think that means Rayman had that one too.
That was a backup though, sir.
Yeah, he said it wasn't good enough to use.
No, he just went with the naked.
Rabbit looks really cool here, though. It looks
taking up the slack with what being no Roger. So I think it's a good cover as well. It's a pretty cool cover. Nice and moody.
I don't know, Scott. It would be more like an emblem, not really a tattoo, since they don't have skin. So I don't think Transformers would count. Yeah, again, Scott is asking
so
if
that guy's
Transformers
giving
would
Robin
count.
a snake? Is that what
I
you're
don't think it's
telling
a
me?
brand. I don't believe it's a brand from what I recall of this chap. But he's a blind guy. He fights in the dark.
No, Mr. Gray. Scott asked if Transformers would count. The robots.
I don't think they're tattoos. It's just paint jobs, aren't they? Surely.
Yeah, because it's not skin. A tattoo would be on skin,
It's
right?
like a decal, either a decal or a
ink on skin. Ink in skin. Actually.
Well, metal skin, but I don't know.
Luckily, no
like
one
it
showed
has
them,
power.
so we haven't got to pontificate on that question because no
more,
one showed.
More interesting than this crappy cover Grayman showing. I'd rather ruminate on the transform. I know that cover makes me yawn too, Matilda.
Yeah,
it is rough.
Okay. It's not bad, Mr. Gray. It's a big snake tattoo, but I don't like the rest of what you showed. It's not as impressive.
Yeah.
So I'll give it an 8, though. That's a cool cover.
Okie dokie, thank you. Right, for the last time, we'd like you jury folk to do your jury folk thing and cast your votes. Let's have a think here. I've got Robin and a bare-chested man against 4 scantily clad women. I wonder if I'm going to win the jury votes this round.
Well, you never know.
I wonder if the jury
you gotta go.
Their normal base level of lusty horniness. And
only one of us actually showed a real tattoo this whole
time.
Thanks.
I'll take my shirt off again if you want me to.
Okay, we got 2.
Hopefully Scott will vote for me because he won't
Would
vote
you
for
let me
ladies.
read the goddamn votes? My throat's killing me.
That was right.
Yeah, he just lost the vote right there.
Okay, 1 for you, Mr. Gray, 1 for Mr. Ray, 1 for Mr. Rowe, 1 for Mr. Bill, 1 for Mr. Camp, 2 for Mr. Camp.
I think that last vote might have done it for Cap.
That's going to do it.
I think we all had a vote for then, and then Mr. Cap's only got a second one.
Thank you, chat. Thank you,
We'll get
chat.
another second, but yeah, I think that's it. Really,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Damien, I'm surprised at you.
I'll show you my backup, and then I'll go around if anyone wants to show a backup. I've got Wonder Woman, and in the background, this character's called Grace.
That is the nice backhanded compliment, Mr. Scott.
Anyone else got any extras they want to show? Ray, you've always got those in. We'll go to Ray first then.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Mr. Gray, what was the character called? You said
Grace.
Grace.
Grace, yeah. She's the girlfriend of Black Lightning's daughter. I think it was Thunder.
Wait, wasn't that a man there? The ginger one?
No, it's a woman. She's a very tough woman.
She's one of the muscle mommies, as they
Darth
call
Maul.
them.
Didn't think of that one.
Yeah, Darth Maul would have been good.
Tattoo I thought that was just normal. I don't know the Darth Maul. That's a tattoo or what, to be honest.
The black is all
I'm not
tattoo.
familiar with the character.
Oh yeah, aren't they all red, the Darth Mauls, or orange or something?
Yeah, his race is red, and then all of his black tattoos are black. All of his tattoos are black.
I really wanted to impress old Dorothy.
That was a tattooed man again there, Matilda.
Nice.
Uh-oh. I see
I
the super
can't
chat.
donations.
Super chat. We'll have to wait till Ray's finished his. Oh yeah, that's
There we go.
I nearly showed that one. That was on my backup. I didn't bother getting it out in the end. I thought 6 is enough. Oh yeah. Azrael, agent of the bat. Well, how many you got, mate?
He's got a short box.
Yeah,
Come
this
on.
is Ray.
Right, oh,
You know he's got 100 of
I
them.
was gonna use a Popeye, but I thought that'd be too obvious.
Yeah.
All right, let's see Big O's
Same
back
thing
up.
with G.I. Joe.
It's just the one. It's an Iron Fist book, but it's a Mary Jane version of Iron Fist.
Oh, interesting.
So
Right,
almost did
let's
that.
go. Let's go for the video.
Yeah, G.I. Joe tattoo
Hopefully
already,
Matilda's got her
so I
headphones
didn't
off
want
while
to
she's
use G.I.
cutting
Joe.
out.
Yeah.
What should we do? What should we do? Let's go for this one. There you go. Gets a laugh out of Bill every time.
It's great.
Somebody said Constantine had a tattoo.
No, that on that cover, the Hellblazer one, he was in prison, and there's a guy with prison tattoos on that comic. I think he might have. He did have a tattoo. He had a tattoo of a tree on his arse, didn't he? Because Swamp Thing, when Swamp Thing was using his body, he tattooed a tree on Constantine's backside. I seem to recall.
That's nice of him. All right, I'm back.
I was going to use Magneto, but I figured.
I want to start off with "Fuck you, Mr. Werewolf," and I hope your pies burn.
Matilda, how dare you?
That's
How
not
dare
very
you
nice,
be our best
Matilda.
customer. Don't be mean to our best customer, Matilda.
Fuck you and fuck your customer. I'm already in a bad mood. Fucking Aussies
Shocking.
and Brits.
It's just natural, Matilda. Just because you're jealous, because people don't pay to see you farting. No need to get jealous about it.
I wish I could make an animation with a fuck you figure.
I'm sure if you had word with caps, money to change hands.
Yeah, all day long.
Yeah, you're lucky you have such a cute orange cat, Mr. Werewolf. For us, there'd be no use for you.
True.
Right.
We're only
You
there
getting
for your
scores?
pussy.
What?
Aw.
Honestly, sometimes I only catch half what she says, and I'm glad I don't catch the whole of it.
Yeah.
That's why I can't get a boyfriend. Imagine my conversations with him. We can't hear you, Cap. He muted himself.
Yeah, he's talking to his homies there.
Wow. All right, ready, gentlemen?
Ready.
Very ready.
Okay. Ugh, son of a... All right.
I believe I'm champion again, but please go through everyone. Let's make
Fifth
it
place
official.
this week with 41 points is Mr. Bill. Woo! Well done, Mr. Bill.
Excellent win there, Bill.
Very
I'm
good.
gonna come back on if I'm not gonna lose like I used to. I gotta hold that
Okay.
title.
Okay. Fourth place this week with 45 points is Mr. Ray. Woo!
See, Ray,
Yes,
we should have
Ray.
switched spots and you
You've
would
been
have first.
slumping
Year.
recently, Ray. I'm disappointed in you, sir.
Third place this week with 46 points is Mr. O.
Well done, Mr.
Oh,
Back in the middle, just like his prison days.
Back in the middle.
Second place this week with 49 points is Mr. Cap. Woo!
Criminal.
And first place this week
Criminal, I
with
said.
52 points is Mr. Gray.
Boo, boo.
Yeah.
Mr. Gray.
Ooh.
Oh, dear, he's stuck.
And he's frozen.
Great, amazing.
We like the
Hey,
other one.
where's the new
Yeah,
Gray
where's those?
Amazing?
We want the new one.
Yeah, we want the new one.
Oh, you want the new one? Great, amazing.
Continuity.
Am I frozen? Did it work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it worked,
Yep,
Mr.
yep,
Gray.
Right. I'm going to spin. I'm not going to add anything to the wheel.
First spin, sir.
You
will be the
muted
win.
yourself, Mr. Gray. You're muted. Mr. Gray, you're muted.
That's the way we
All right.
want him.
I think I've actually spun it already. It's come
What do we got? Wait, it's stuck. Don't move it.
artist choice.
Ah.
Ah.
Everyone has to choose an artist to show 5 colours for that
Okay.
artist. I've got to go.
I'm an
Gotta go,
artist.
Lou. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye,
Have
I'm
a
not sure
great
I'm gonna make it.
weekend.